That's in heels.
You're wearing heels this whole time?
That's impressive.
That shit's hardcore.
Yeah, that's magic by itself.
Man, I'm in like boots over here.
Boots?
Can I just
Peggy's
start?
now sitting on the floor holding the rope.
Can you start what?
Can I just start like going through the floors and walls, looking for another room?
Sure. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't find any. In fact, as you explore the dumbwaiter in the keeper's room, you go down and see that it is actually split into 4 different chambers. And so only one dumbwaiter can be sent up at a time from any of the 4 mess halls.
I see. Well, got that mystery solved.
Yep.
The mystery of the dumbwaiter. Solved.
Everything was worth it. 10 out of 10 would recommend ghost form.
So what I want to know is, what is the plan?
Oh, I don't know.
At this point, I hold out my hand and show the like bloody pyramid covered in my blood. Like I have a piece. It was at the bottom.
Get that?
Oh, my side. After I landed on it, at the bottom of that fall.
Ooh.
No, it's quite fine. I dip it in the water and just wash some of the blood off. And then I look at both of them and just say, I think she's right. I think the merfolk have the tear-shaped piece. Although how they would have received it, I have no idea. Doesn't sound like they know anything about this temple.
Well, that one didn't. She must be descended of the merfolk who were alive when there were actually people here.
True.
She's just too young to remember.
Do you two know anything about merfolk?
What? Is that history or
What
arcana
are they?
maybe?
Let me see
I
what
have
they-
animal handling.
Let me see what type of.
Animal handling?
Yeah, why not?
Because they're not animals?
It's just
You're not
racist.
handling them?
Yeah, go ahead with arcana or nature, whichever is higher. Arcana 22. So merfolk are especially attracted to shiny baubles. I'm going to give you relevant information here. They like shiny things. They like to trade shiny things. The shinier the thing, the better it is. So, I mean, in inland merfolk, like you can assume this one is, often live in underground like tunnels from reservoirs. So what you know is that this little pond might be incredibly deep and could expand, like go over a network of hundreds, if not thousands of miles.
Something shiny, huh? Can either of you use prestidigitation to make a stone or something shine more than it's worth?
Well, yeah.
It's pretty clever.
What are we willing to
How long
trade?
does this last?
That's a
I
good
can
question.
cast light on a stone. And it'll stay lit for an hour.
Y'all
Oh,
don't know
that's
the difference
pretty good.
between sparkly and glowy.
Well, I mean, we could
Yeah,
certainly
it has
try
to be
it.
sparkly, kind of.
Well, it's shiny, but yeah.
Well, she can. Can't you like control how the light is like looks, like what color it is?
To make it
and-
look sparkly.
She could make it shimmery, probably.
Do it up.
I don't know, I'm asking you two. Can you do this?
I mean, Madam could.
Is this true?
Get to doing.
It's more bright than it is shiny.
I mean, prestidigitation.
How long does it last? That's the question.
Up to an hour if I concentrate on it.
Good shit. Do it up.
Okay.
Did we find anything shiny inside this temple?
See, that's what I'm
other
wondering
than the
too.
marble.
But I don't want to get
little
rid of
marble.
like something we might need.
Let's see, there was the marble, there were some copper and brass pots and pans, there was, I don't know.
You're right, there were. I have a brass sauce pot.
Ooh.
Wooden spoon.
You could
And
put
a
a
wooden
light
spoon.
in a glass jar. The light might reflect away.
Boy, I sure wish Egg was around to maybe give his input, but he isn't, so...
Are you still just holding the rope?
Yep. I mean, Zand is here too. Zand isn't with them either.
Yeah, that's correct.
Zan cannot be.
Can't be.
Yeah, I don't
Egg
know
is the
where
one
they
with the
were.
marble,
Even if I
huh?
wanted to go look for them, I wouldn't know where they
Enjoying
were.
my conversational partner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Partner.
Yeah.
Okay, I asked
Well,
the
I
other
can
two...
message-
myself on the other side of the
message
door
Egg.
to lie down.
Get out of here.
What are
Steal
we
my
willing to
conversational
give up?
partner.
Do we want to give up, like, maybe the blood detection amulet?
Guys, just get a copper pan. They're in the mess halls.
Says the ghost.
Who's not outside?
Telepathic.
I don't hear anything, so...
Well, you two head back up and go see if you can find anything. I'm not walking those damn stairs again for a while.
All right. Come toss me over the chasm again, I guess. I think
What
we
is
should
the-
just
how
try
about- how
to
about
do it
this?
with a
How about-
rock.
How about tell me what the plan is?
They're going to go in to find something shiny.
Okay. And
So-
just anything shiny.
A pot, or maybe a plate,
Okay.
and then I guess I would have to cast prestidigitation on it to make it extra sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess since Thame has the best rapport with the merfolk, he jumps into the pond again.
No, I just stand at the edge and say, Witch of the Water!
Oh, don't call her a witch! Rude!
Okay, so this is all happening.
Yeah.
And maybe he, I don't know, flashes the pot or something underwater so they see it, or hold it
That's a
above
good
the
idea.
water,
Yeah, I'll do that.
or
Okay. So you call out for the Witch of the Water.
Yeah.
There's no
Ishka.
response at first, but you call it Ishka. So
Yeah.
a few moments later, an incredulous young merlass surfaces with one eyebrow arched. Like, Witch of the Water, really?
I told you
What?
it was rude.
I forgot your
What?
name, I'm sorry.
What?
We have something in trade. We found something in the temple. And then I just kind of snap my fingers as in like, well, tell her what it is.
You're holding it!
Yeah, I am. Tell her what we found. You're the magic one.
Tell her what she's won.
Oh!
It's a
mean,
magical
it's a s-
item. So go ahead, tell her what the magical item is, what it does.
Well, as you can see, it's a very sparkly pot that also never loses its luster, even in the mud.
Yes, for all your mud carrying needs, this will never, ever lose its luster.
So let's lie.
Yeah.
Why?
There we go.
That is okay.
Beautiful lie.
All right. And Pedalin, since you were also speaking. Okay. Okay, and what do you want for this magical plate?
Thought it was a pot.
I don't know, you tell me.
You're
You
holding
don't know
it!
what it is?
I thought we got a pot, a brass pot.
I got a brass pot.
Decision time.
Who
We got a brass
cares?
pot.
Who cares? Yes. Anyways. Anyways, yes. What we're looking for is Oh, you know, some old ratty thing, like in the shape of a teardrop. Maybe a stone of some sort you would have picked up along the way one day.
Mm-hmm. And you think that that pot is worth whatever stone I may or may not have?
No, I know it's worth more than whatever stone you may or may not have.
Why are you willing to trade it so readily?
Because we want to save our friend. We already told you this.
Fine. She disappears and pops back up a second later. She's like, this is going to be a while. So if you want to go away and come back...
Unfortunately, we
here.
only have another 50 minutes or so.
Oh. Well, I won't be able to make it back with the thing that I may or may not have until nightfall.
Fucking rip me.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait.
Agreed. We will wait till nightfall.
Okay. All right, what do you guys do till nightfall?
So as she leaves, I just say, "What the fuck are we gonna do?"
What else are we supposed to do?
I'm sick of fish people always holding us back.
Always. What?
They're always keeping us down.
Same. Why?
I'm so sick of this temple. We go in, we go out, there's chasms everywhere.
There's chasms, there's stairs fucking everywhere.
So many stairs.
Just having a breakdown.
Are you still
Our
holding the rope?
stupid friend is a fucking ghost. And our other compatriot is holding a rope for the last 10 hours.
Egg is just lying on the ground staring up at the sky. Maybe this is how I die. My friend who never comes back.
As I'm just talking.
Egg, we are outside.
Outside where, though?
Oh yeah, by the way,
By
that
the
door
pond.
leads outside.
Okay.
Okay,
I pull up the
Well,
rope.
I tell the other
While
two
they're having a mental
that I'll be
breakdown.
right back.
Uh-huh.
Head out.
Okay, so while they're having their mental breakdown, Madame Beldam.
I post up by a tree and use my immovable rod to set myself up a stool
Uh-huh.
Nice.
and just sit in the shade of the tree. And while they're losing it, I'm just thumbing through a book casually.
Yeah, this is normal.
Mythical book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just say I'll be right back, and I storm back into the temple. Go
Okay.
to the one room and just shove the pyramid as hard as I can in the stupid pillar.
Oh, it slides right in.
Then
I'm-
yeah, I just like stand there and just like, ugh, and walk back outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna just sit on the ground next to Madame Beldam and just kind of keep this pot just hanging out, trying to find a quiet moment and relax.
So what was
a little
Egg
bit.
doing?
I'm heading out to the
Okay.
pond now.
Yeah, I meet up with you as you're walking out and just say, "Come on."
Okay.
Wait, don't leave me.
So they all leave.
Start running
No,
faster.
no. No.
You find yourself unable to exit the door.
Wah wah.
Y'all might have told him that we were just gonna come back.
He'll figure it out.
So mean.
Zand is like a puppy. He just doesn't understand. You're gone forever.
I give Petalin her rope back.
Where's G? I'm looking for G now.
Okay.
I quickly
You go
explain
calling
to
out for
Egg what's
G?
going on.
Lies again, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, to be fair, this time it wasn't our fault.
Gotta stick to what you know, you know?
Fair enough.
I guess we wait in
Is there
hopes that the
enough time?
mermaid comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Egg leans against the wall like a cool guy.
I look jealously at him.
All right. You find G.
Gee. Some friends left.
Yeah, it sounds about right. We're bound to this temple, you and I. Likely eternally. Unless somebody learns to turn the blasted thing back on. But that'll never happen. The Earth relic will never be found.
What why? That's the water. We found the Earth relic, actually.
No, we found half of the air relic and the fire
God
relic.
Damn it, that's right. We didn't find the Earth one?
No.
Nope.
Ah, fuck. Wait, how do you know the Earth relic won't be found?
I just do.
You know where it is?
Call it a feeling. It's just an idea that I have.
Do you know where it is?
I do not.
Gee.
You?
He doesn't know my name. Do you know where it is?
I do not. I mean, I don't know why it's even missing in the first place.
What do you mean?
Everything was nice and calm, and then it wasn't. There was no conflict.
Right. There was no conflict within the Earth. What was that?
You just kind of trailed off there, friend.
There's no skirmish in the Earth Acolyte wing. Yeah. I heard.
Oh, you found my manifesto, of course, yes.
That was you?
Yes, of course. I was the one. We were all fine over here. I told them we would be fine, just needed to lie down in the bed. Of course, they didn't listen to me, and it wasn't until much later that somebody else was kind enough to bring them all back and place them gently in their beds. Of course, then he went off cackling like some madman.
Is that the skull?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a skull that was floating and cackling and on fire.
Oh, are you talking about Brother Igneous? Ah, yes, he's such a chatter. He and I, many millennia? I don't really know. I've lost track of time. Lots of conversations, let's just say that. He's a very jovial fellow, yes. He's been a bit quieter the last day.
We might have had a fight with him.
Oh, I can't believe why. He's such a peaceful soul.
She shot at us.
Did you shoot at him?
I don't think so. I wasn't there.
Well, then how do you know he shot at you?
That's what my
Who
friend-
shot first?
Well, regardless, he's no longer there.
Uh-huh. Well, that's just...
Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. Who am I going to be talking to now?
Well, I mean,
I suppose you and I now. Yeah,
yeah.
that's great. And your friends have abandoned you, so it's just us in the temple. Since it's just us in the temple, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Yeah?
I have the Earth Keystone.
You have the Earth Keystone?
Yeah! I took it.
How?
Well, when I found out that Igneous was planning on doing something ignorant, I hid ours away. Then, of course, as I was fixing things so that nobody would know, the next thing I knew, I was a ghost.
Wait. So is the Earth Stone over between those pillars? Somewhere?
Oh, no. No, it's hidden.
It's hidden. Where did you hide it?
Oh, I'm not telling you that.
Why not?
I mean, we've got the rest of time to find out where it is. It'll be a fun game of hide and seek.
Is it? Can I get a hint?
Nope.
Gee.
Like I said, we have until the end of time. Just start searching. Though, I'll tell you right now, you'll never find it.
Is it outside the temple?
Are you fucking daft? Can I go outside the temple?
Well, you didn't... It was your body that did it, right? We can't pick up waystones.
Well, that's partially true. Didn't expect you to be so half so clever. You were a big brutish hunk of meat when you were living.
That's rather true. Can be considered rude. Some cultures. So you had it when you were alive. Is your body over here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his body's the one that's sitting up. It was clutching the note.
Oh, right. I'll go examine the body.
Yep, that's a body.
Body, nothing there. No stones.
Anyway, let's say several hours have now passed as he searches the temple over and over and over again. What do you got? You guys just sitting there? All right, it's nighttime.
Yeah, can we count it as a short rest?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Since I was reading my magic book, should I do another roll?
Sure.
All right.
You need to roll a d10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay. You find the cantrip Sword Burst. Or you are able to decode it as you slowly begin to make more and more sense of this wizard's spell writing style.
I stand up and look around and just say, I don't think she's coming back.
Well, I mean, I was letting you guys finish up your short rest.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Okay. So nightfall, and bloop, from the surface of the water, a pair of eyes just kind of pop out, looking at you.
Ishka, I knew you'd be back. I say.
Mm-hmm.
Right after I said what I said.
Uh-huh.
I just look at her and say, why are you hiding?
She blows some bubbles.
I ready my weapon. I just stand there.
I reach out and just like put a hand on his weapon arm, and just like.
Well, his weapon is, unless it's the spear, it is his arm.
Yeah, no, I'm holding the spear. Not like in a threatening way, just like ready in case something happens.
Okay.
I hold up the shiny pot over my head.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Egg is content to watch this happen.
I move back one
He had
step.
to talk to the girl last time.
As I looked a long time trying to find something like what you were looking for. Tell me, does this work? And she holds out a small stone, maybe about the size of a thumb, like a blue rock, maybe kind of vaguely tear-shaped. You can tell it's been like chiseled at, probably recently.
Yeah, I get it.
She says, I'll trade now.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? This is what you asked for. It's a blue stone in the shape of a teardrop.
Somebody else tell her.
It's not the stone in the shape of a teardrop that we need.
Oh, fine. Here, she holds out the much larger palm-sized stone in the shape of a teardrop. I should have known I couldn't pull a fast one over on you. So Mother always said, adventurers are too smart. Don't deal with them. They'll get burned.
Well, that.
Says, well, give me the pot. Can't wait to show Mother.
So I walk into the water with one hand outstretched and the pot in the other hand. Up to about, I guess my waist.
You're not that deep.
Yeah,
in.
not that far then. Okay.
Well, then somebody else do it.
Well, at any rate, you're in the water. You hold out the thing. You make the exchange. Now what?
I hurriedly get out of the water before she can grab me. and I'll run. Well, I can't run it all the way down.
Yeah.
Same, you'll have to toss me across the chasm or take it yourself.
She starts giggling with glee and holding the pot up. She's like, ha ha ha! It was totally worth great grandmother's heirloom, and she dives back under the water.
Bye,
Oh
Ishka.
no, I feel bad.
Y'all are jerks.
It's gonna wear off in like an hour.
Well, at least we didn't kill her.
We'll talk later. I start walking away.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, we can never come back here.
Just out of curiosity, is there anything at the bottom of these?
Bottom of what?
So
Where?
the like crevices.
Oh, they go down like way deep, and then eventually you aren't able to go any further.
Because it just leaves the temple. God.
Hmm,
Alright.
Makes sense.
Alright, well, once I've thoroughly checked the place, I'll just be shooting the shit with G.
Am I able to give Petalin a piggyback ride up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are back
Aha!
up inside.
I saved like 10 minutes.
I don't even know where Petalin is. Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
blends
somewhere.
into the trees.
Some Master Blaster shit over here.
Back!
Okay,
I
so
thought you guys had actually left.
we put the teardroppy bit in the
Sure. Yeah, that's
in the
there.
thing.
So now, just one is missing.
G says he
Well,
knows where it is, but he won't
one
tell
and a
Well,
me.
no,
half.
we're missing the half.
Oh, yeah. Just,
Okay, so
Excuse
we
me,
come
what is
back.
he doing outside? There you
It's just
go.
moving off the map.
okay.
So I guess we talk to Zand.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, tell him what G told me.
Oh, so G's hidden the cube.
He says he did. And then I'd
And-
never be able to find it.
Okay.
So he said that he got rid of it, he hid it, and then he became a ghost when he was trying to make it okay to where no one would know. Is it possible that G made these big rents in the floor? No, because someone would surely have noticed that. That doesn't make any sense.
Hmm.
Can I check on the status of my body?
It's still in the state that it was previously.
Alright, cool.
Still fresh.
Not slowly deteriorating,
Mm-hmm.
bloating.
Though,
that good
so
stuff.
worth noting that the entire northeastern wing is now dilapidated and worn down, just like everything else.
Okay. Right.
Over here.
So whatever, like, ward or magic or what is going on is gone from there.
Yep.
It was probably those
Igneous.
4 stones things.
When Igneous died, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good call. Okay.
Can I attempt to fortune tell?
Sure. What are you hoping to divine?
Where that other half of the air stone is?
Okay.
I'm going to use a luck point.
Okay.
Slightly better.
You sense nothing.
maybe we don't have... Oh,
In fact, so as you
the other
turn
half
far-
is air.
What?
The other half, there's no other half. The other half is the air.
Huh. Interesting theory.
Oh. Well, that's... So maybe we don't need another half. Because the
Right.
gap would be...
Air.
Okay.
I don't know, just thought.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Let's focus on the earth. Igneous. Or, not igneous.
G.
G.
We're just gonna read over the notes again here quickly.
Should we break his rule of no skirmish in the...
No skirmish in the Earth Acolyte Wing.
Quick, you two fight.
No skirmish in the Earth Acolyte Wing.
It did mention that Igneous, for some reason, brought all the bodies in.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the walls.
Explain.
Well, these two columns are where Zand was when he fell over. So maybe it's hidden in these square columns, since it's a square stone.
I will examine.
As you try to go inside, you find yourself repulsed.
Oh. That they do not like me.
How about as a group, we just talk through something? Do some out of character investigation.
Okay.
Alright. We still have the small marble. We don't know if that's anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a glass jar of oats. That's probably nothing.
Right.
Can I say something that has nothing to do with the game, but if I don't say it, it's going to keep rattling around in my skull and it's driving me nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is another layered joke that our god monster has put into the game.
I think everybody knows.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se, for there is no skirmish in the Earth Acolyte Wing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, I just had to say it out loud because it was driving me crazy.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
never.
It's another Avatar thing.
Yeah.
So,
I did not
Yeah.
get that.
okay. I said it out loud. I feel better. We're done.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
And then, so let's
So we
just
have-
so Homer was on a track. You guys still have the marble. We don't know the thing. You have oats. You don't. Those are probably not a thing. He says. What else? Let's talk through the temple a little bit, because I feel like you guys are hung up here.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any reason why he's just chilling out here? In the...
No, he's just there,
He's just there.
Okay.
chilling out, maxing.
Okay, so
Waxing all
We-
cool.
I don't think we've actually had Zand go through all the desks in the.
He's gone through all the desks.
Okay.
Mhm.
For
There-
some reason, I was
pretty
thinking he
hard.
hadn't done the
Yeah,
air desks.
There
yet.
is nothing
And-
inside the temple that has not been explored.
Mm-hmm.
Cough, cough, hint, hint. It's probably outside the temple.
Did anybody investigate the fireplace in the Grand Keeper's room? Like
If-
for
Yes, everything inside the
Yeah,
temple
everything
has been
in-
investigated.
Zand went through everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had time.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with this, like, crevice outside, does it?
it might,
It
but you
might.
can't go out there.
So
Yeah.
Sure can't.
when you look at it, what do you see?
Rods.
X.
Oh shit! Is it X marks the spot?
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's
Oh, you know what? I wonder. I wonder. So, We should probably maybe look into that because the longest leg of the X is the southern one, which is where the southern column is in the stone room, which is the earth column.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the group want to do?
Go check it out.
Well, we can't send somebody down there. We don't have enough rope.
I have 50 feet of
Well,
road
we don't know
on me.
how we don't know how deep that crevice is, though.
I mean, we threw stuff down it and didn't hear about it.
And we lost sight of the torch, so I think it's just like the chasms that are in here.
Mm-hmm.
You just go down forever.
I mean, it probably has something to do with either like the pillar or something that's right there.
Well, what's the
Go,
silly
roll your
marble for?
perceptions.
So what is the idea? Is the idea that it's hidden in the crevice outside?
Currently, yes.
Okay. And taking that idea and extrapolating further, the idea is that you can't reach the bottom because you've tried to explore it before,
Mm-hmm.
but weren't able to reach the bottom.
Right.
Okay. And the line of logic before that is that 50 feet of rope wasn't enough, and dropping a torch wasn't enough. So moving from there,
Tie our
Yeah.
ropes together and
And
see
have
how
somebody
far
go
we
down
get.
carrying a torch and inspecting the walls, maybe?
I guess.
I mean, we could try it.
Yeah,
how
might
much
as well.
rope
Have-
do you have across all of you?
I have
I've got
50.
50.
Yeah.
Does everybody have 50 feet of rope?
Yeah, I believe so. That was
Okay.
our starting kit.
All right. Everybody has rope?
Mhm.
Except for
So-
Zand, right?
No, I mean, Zan's body has rope.
Same
Yeah.
body has rope.
Yeah.
So that's 250 feet?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, now that you guys have decided to explore, we'll skip all the nonsense. And yes, deep within the crevice itself, probably like 200 feet down, you find buried within the wall itself a glowing cube of like a soft brown.
Damn.
Yay!
That
I'm gonna
being
go brag
found,
to G.
Don't brag
Probably
to
don't
G. He'll
tell
probably
G.
get mad.
Okay, I'm bragging. This mouth works. It's got a tongue and everything. You can't stop me.
Get your licks in now.
No.
Ha 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 ha.
And if something goes wrong,
The
it's your
body.
body on the line.
Okay,
I think
so what do you guys
G-
do now?
So we put the stone in there,
Mm-hmm.
in the column,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe we pull the lever again.
Probably move my body? Or
I don't know. I feel
Probably
like we
move
should
my
stay
body.
there.
but there's a chance
Maybe
that I'm
leaving your
not
body.
supposed to.
Maybe leaving your body there is how you get back into it. You
Yeah.
don't know.
Trial
If you
and error.
found the
Trial
stone.
and error.
What?
I might only have one chance.
I'm sorry, what?
Found the stone.
How?
Thought you were so clever. Hiding it in the crevice outside.
I studied the ancient treasure maps for years, and I mean, if the great swashbucklers and pirates of old were confident and comfortable hiding their treasure under X's, then surely it would be safe if I did the same. How could you have found it?
Too smart.
No, see, they hide it under X's because they want to find it.
That. Oh, hello. You're not terrified of ghosts anymore.
Ah!
Well, I hope you don't mind. You guys should just go and enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'll stay here.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pop
Yeah, he
upstairs real quick,
definitely-
make sure they don't pull the lever. What you doing with my body there?
I'm just watching it.
I can watch it. Fine.
I mean, wouldn't you want to see the activation down in
Yeah. I'll watch it. I'll watch it here.
I'm pretty sure you're going to want to see
Let's settle into my body.
in the ritual room when you pull the lever.
Egg, I would suggest getting out of there if I were you.
That is
I
actually probably a
attempt
good idea.
to poke at G with my spear just to get him away from Zan's body
With a spear?
with my glaive.
Oh, your blade. Okay.
Yeah.
So you poke him, and his... Oh, sorry, wrong ghost. His ghostly form pops.
Oh no! Oh
What have you done?
Well, what I needed to do, and then run.
I mean,
no! I guess you
Thank
weren't
you.
scared of him after all.
way to overcome your fear there, big guy.
Okay, I'm not gonna be in this room when they pull the lever.
Oh, and before you pull the lever, madam, what are you? How can you see? I haven't been able to.
I'm kind of stuck in this room too. Fuck.
Yeah.
You can go outside. You can go outside.
It's true. I just
Damn you, meta voice.
Okay, so now what is everybody doing?
I want
Someone
the
go pull the
room
lever.
with the lever.
I'll pull the
see-
lever.
I'm in
see
the pillar
Thane.
room.
Okay.
Hmm.
Someone pulled the lever.
Well, is the last stone in place?
Yeah, we put that was the first thing we did.
Well, nobody told me, so I
I
don't know.
said it.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah. And then wherever they went, I'm staying down here to see what's going on, what happens.
Okay, so you guys pull the lever. You're staying right there.
Me?
Okay.
Only because
Zand.
of G.
Sand, okay.
Okay. You guys pull the lever. Do this. Do that. And right here. So, Thame, you notice that all of the stones pop out and rattle on the floor.
I look at them, like, I just think, what happened?
Who pulled the lever?
I think I did.
Peddling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down to the column main floor to see if it worked on Zand.
Okay.
Huh.
So, where Zan's body was is nothing. Where Zand the ghost once was is a glimmering white prism. Which for some reason did not get added. To my... Well, just imagine that it's there because it didn't upload. So there's a glimmering
put
white...
that white ghost there
Okay, sure.
and just turn it upside down.
Yeah, we'll put my spooky little ghost there. Where'd it go? This one.
So I call out for Zand, see if you can hear me.
Mm-mm.
Maybe I just don't see him.
I mean, I'm sure you see the glimmering white prism.
Well, I see that, but just like I don't see him anywhere.
Okay.
I pick up the 4 stones that popped out
Mhm.
and walk to the main floor.
Okay.
So I see Peddling in front of me, I guess.
Yes.
I say, it didn't work. What happened? And I show
I
her
don't
the
know.
stones.
I don't know. Zand is gone, and I just point to the crystal.
And I've walked back inside at this point.
I'm just gonna say that this happening is a bunch of dumb fucking luck, but that's okay. I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
Alright.
And I mean
will.
dumb luck.
Okay.
Like good
Oh,
luck.
also.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
In a wrap.
How big is this prism?
Bigger than a water, or about as big as a watermelon.
Okay.
What exactly do you mean by a prism?
Like a crystal.
I jump across.
You're supposed to throw me first.
I forgot. I go to the prism.
I
Let's
throw
hang out
Petalin.
here, I guess.
Okay,
Yep.
so everybody's just hanging out.
Well, I'm
Well, we're gonna investigate
Investigating?
the prism, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Mm-hmm. It is, by all accounts, an item of great magical power. You can feel it radiate as you enter into its bathing white light. You feel drawn into it, again, even against your will.
Oh God.
Guys, did we do something bad to Zand?
Beldum, what is this magic?
Wisdom saving throws, those of you that are in the white light.
Okay.
Okay. Thame, you are able to resist the temptation of touching the white prism.
Okay.
Madam Beldum, you can't help but feel compelled to reach out
No,
and
I'll
lay a
fucking
hand.
touch it.
You lay a hand upon the prism and feel as though you have been rent in that moment.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
It's, represents character Lavinia Beldum.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Cute.
The body of Madame Beldum goes limp within the light.
Shit.
Well,
I turn back to Egg and Petalin and yell, "What happened?"
I don't know!
try pulling the lever again?
No! We'll send him for 2 crystals! Oh god.
What now?
Is something happening to me at this moment?
No, you don't exist anymore.
Oh. Am I dead? Just gone?
Zan doesn't exist anymore, but we'll explain that at the end of the
Yeah, I
session.
don't think it's a dead thing. I think it's
he's
more
been
of a
converted.
there's no longer a material plane where you exist type.
Your soul has been transported into some kind of different energy in a thing.
Trans something, that's right. Okay. What's next?
Alright, can Madame Beldum, can her ghost still talk and everything like before? Like
Yep.
like Zan's ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Well, this is unfortunate.
so I don't suppose you can just go back into your body, huh?
Nope.
What if you as a ghost touch the crystal? Maybe it'll,
She might dematerialize completely.
or it might spoop her back into her body.
Well, what have I got to lose at this point, I suppose?
Okay, do you touch it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, okay.
Party wiped by a crystal.
God damn it!
I assume the madam no longer exists.
I jump back across.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I start making for the stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
I basically
Oh
run
my
to the
God.
stairs as
Jesus.
well.
Uh-huh.
I guess we're leaving via the tube.
I'm gonna go back down to the pillar room.
Okay.
There's no change at all in the pillars, besides like
No.
the stones popping out.
Correct.
I'm gonna reset the stones back into their positions.
Walk me through that.
Oh my god, we have to do it in an order, don't we?
Oh no. We should have done it in the order that was on the poem.
Okay, hold on.
Well, we could do that this time.
Okay, I need you
Okay,
two
so-
with me.
Okay, so
All right. Yeah.
so we
I'm there.
do fire first.
Okay, let's
the-
think this out. Fire, then
Fire, then water,
fire, water.
then air, and then earth last.
Okay, I take
Yeah.
the fire pyramid. I'll give you the water pedalin. You can take earth, I guess.
And then you've got to... Somebody's got to double up.
Well, it's easy because we just go counterclockwise from fire.
You end up putting it in the
For-
order, though.
So for sure.
For sure.
Okay, we do it in that order.
So here, give me wind, and then
So-
you can do earth. You can do the first and last one.
Okay.
It is counterclockwise from fire.
It's just counterclockwise from fire.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
Alright,
set
and
them
Wait.
in that order.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll run upstairs and pull the lever.
Okay. All of the stones pop free. That's... Yeah, they are on the floor.
And then I go back down to the main room and see if
The,
there's been any change.
There has been a slight change. The crystal no longer glows,
Ah, shit.
but it
That might
is
be
still
a good-
hovering in the air.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Just say that I'm here. I'm gonna stop moving myself
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tell me what you do.
So it stopped glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Do they feel slightly less like touching it? Like there's less temptation?
There's no
There's
light
no
to
aura.
bathe in. To...
Yeah.
Maybe one person should put them all in order and walk around the room counterclockwise.
Well,
That's kind of my last idea.
needle in the hand.
Do you think the problem
Threads
is that they
each
keep
step
popping out? Are we
taken.
supposed to hold them in?
No mortal may escape
No,
her
it's probably just we got it
fingers.
wrong.
Each thread
Yeah.
fade.
Okay, what page are you reading?
The temple message.
Temple message.
Oh, the temple message itself, yeah.
I can give hints for inspiration if anybody still got it.
With needle in hand, she purposefully threads each step taken.
Each step taken.
I mean, the way it talks about balance, I'd assume you'd all have to put it in at the same time.
That's what I'm thinking too.
but that doesn't work.
Well,
No.
we
I will.
don't have
I will
help
trade
people
my
anymore.
inspiration point for advice about
Uh,
how we need to
so-
go about this.
okay, I'll message you. Where are you? Homer. Jeez, I haven't DM'd you in so long. I'm trying to think how to make this cryptic enough that it's not obvious, but also is still a hint. Because if I give it away, it's going to be really obvious.
Right.
So let's try this.
Okay.
You can discuss that hint with the group.